The objective of this lesson is to teach you the XLOOKUP formula in Excel. Now I have a good news and a bad news. The good news is that once you learn this formula, you're gonna fall in love with it, especially if you're a heavy user of VLOOKUP. The bad news is it took that long to know that this formula exists. So let's have a look. If you want, for example, in this table to get the grade of Bob, you will use a VLOOKUP, right? So you do VLOOKUP, then you select Bob, and then you select the table, then the column is 3, and then false. So you get 72, very good. Now the problem is if I give you 72 and you want to know who got 72, so a right to left VLOOKUP, you can't do it unless you just take the names, paste them here, and then do a VLOOKUP on grade and name. But this is not best practice. So let me show you how to do it with XLOOKUP. So first we're going to create a drop-down list which will have all the grades, and then we're going to do an XLOOKUP. So let's do the first step. We're going to do data validation. We click here, we click on list, on the arrow, then we say okay. So now I have all the grades. So if I select 72, I need to get Bob. So I'm going to do equal XLOOKUP, open parenthesis. What is my lookup value? It's the 72. What is my lookup array? Now the difference between this and VLOOKUP is that you don't select the whole array like this. You just select the column where you're looking up for the 72 value. So only this. Then you have the return array. The return array is what you want from the table. So I select the names here. And then I don't even need to go into the other parameters because it will automatically assume an exact match. So I don't need to write this false, etc. I close the parentheses and I say enter and I get Bob. So now if you change, you select 70, you get Mary, and so on.